Hey guys, what's up? I'm Alex from JustCuzGames. Today we have a bit of a story. I never have stories because I'm kind of a boring person, to be honest. But, so, this is a story about me, getting knocked out passing out. Sorry. I haven't uploaded much because school is more of a pain than I thought it would be, and I didn't expect it to make me this busy and not have time for videos. But today, I am finally making one again, and this time it's a story about me for once because I never have stories, and I'm a one person, and I don't do much. Mostly just sit around and play video games, so that's cool. But I mean, that's my life, so deal with it. And so I basically just play video games, I longboard, and I airsoft. That's about it. And I'm proud. So don't judge. Okay, so now onto the story. Basically, my dad and I, we were like, oh, LMAO, let's go to Oregon Airsoft Arena, play some airsoft for like 3 hours, and do all that. And so we took a trip down to Oregon Airsoft Arena, which is the closest airsoft place to my house, and that's still like 40 minutes away. And it's a trip to play airsoft for me, but it's worth it because airsoft is amazing. Now, while I was there, we played a couple matches, right? And there was this puddle. So actually, there was this leak in the roof, in a spot that it's never been before, because they've had leaks after summertime a lot, but never in that place. So we were running around, right, and I ran out of the spawn and I slipped on this puddle, freaking stupid puddle that was basically invisible, and I didn't think much of it. I slipped, I got back up, and I went to respawn, sat there for a second, then I went back out. And then we all rushed because they called a full team respawn on the other team. And we all rushed across the map, and not across the map, across the arena. Sorry, it's not Call of Duty. But so we all ran across, and I slipped on the puddle again because I totally forgot about it. And this time, I actually hit my elbow in a place where it was really painful, kind of like the funny bone in my elbow, I guess. It kind of sent I guess you could say it sent a quote signal to my brain that made it so I was really dizzy and I was really nauseous, and my right arm was super weak because that's the arm I fell on. Luckily, I didn't break my arm because, you know, I just slipped on a puddle. I'm not surprised I didn't break it, but that's good. So at this point, I, again, didn't think much of it. I thought it was just a tiny bit of pain and it would go away for a sec, and I would just never go that way again, and I would actually remember it. I would actually remember where that puddle is. So I picked up my gun. I walked back to the respawn point, and I sat there for a while. I laid there on the ground. I was just sitting there, and then this guy who was a medic in the military, in the actual military, obviously, he came over and helped me. He was like, "Whoa, do you have a light, man? What's wrong?" And I was like, "Oh, I tripped and I hit my elbow on the cement." And he's like, "Oh, do you have a light? Give me a light." And I'm like, "Yeah, on my gun." So he picks up my gun and he turns on the light and stuff. I checks it out, and apparently I fell on a BB, so that might have been it. But I hit my elbow on a BB or something, and that might have triggered the the nauseousness and all that. So we actually everyone, like, the whole game stopped because of it, because I could barely move. It hurt that bad. You know, you couldn't faint from anything, honestly. But I was, so, like, everyone came over to help me, and they literally started carrying me out, and then I just passed out. So they were carrying me, and I just straight up passed out for a little while. And then I woke up still in the arena, but on the floor, everyone was, like, helping me and looking at me and stuff. And everyone was crowded around me. It was crazy. And I was sweating like I had a fever. Which I'm not sick, but I was sweating like crazy, and it was just insane. I've never passed out, and I've never, I don't know what it feels like, and it honestly just feels like you're going to sleep really quickly. That's all it feels like. It doesn't, I mean, it's not like it hurts or anything, obviously, because, it's just, but it was kind of, I don't know, it was an interesting experience, and now I know what it feels like to pass out. It doesn't really feel like anything, but still, at least I know now. Kind of like me when I broke my wrist. I broke it, and then I was like, oh, well, now I know what it feels like to break a bone. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll try to make more videos for you guys, but if I can't, it will be at least every, I don't know. I might just upload once a month. I don't know. I'm gonna try to upload twice a week if I can. I'm not sure if that's gonna be possible, but I'll try. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, leave a like, and we'll see you guys later.